Dangerous flash flooding hitting several states, and for some, it is just the beginning. Just look at the images tonight. The pounding rain in Texas, a foot of rain in 24 hours, all the way north to Minneapolis. Look at the earth there, giving way underneath the hospital. It is still standing tonight. The patient's okay. And look at this tonight. Entire homes in the heartland surrounded by water, neighborhoods unpassable unless you have a boat. Tonight, millions in the path of more severe weather. Meteorologist Ginger Z is standing by. But first, ABC's Neil Karlinski at the scene of that landslide that sent emergency teams scrambling.
An emergency at the University of Minnesota Medical Center, a 100-yard chunk of hill that suddenly cut loose, leaving the building on a razor's edge. Paul Stegner saw it happen.
No warning. All of a sudden, I saw a tree moving and the whole hill came down. Just a big mudslide coming down, just rolling, just mud.
Geologists say mudslides like this in this part of the country are extremely rare. But in the last 24 hours, several hit throughout the area, washing out highways and threatening roads. When they do happen, there is little time to react as the ground along a steep slope soaks up more water than it can hold, traveling at speeds up to 35 miles per hour, like this slide 2 months ago in Baltimore. And Minnesota is beyond soaked. Here's water along this river yesterday.
Trails flooded over.
And today, up 4 feet overnight. In fact, Thursday broke the record as the rainiest June day ever here, more than 4 inches. And that's on top of a month that's seen nearly 5 times the average monthly rainfall. The governor declaring a state of emergency in 35 counties.
We're going to see a very, very tragic situation today, a lot of hardship.
Parts of Iowa and South Dakota were drenched by the same system and are only now beginning to dry out. They have been examining the hospital all day long, and they have determined that no one is in danger. The building is structurally sound. But even though the sun is shining right now, they have received so much rain so fast out here that officials will continue to monitor the Mississippi and other rivers throughout this area for the next several days at least. David?
All right, a precarious situation. Neil, thank you. Let's bring in meteorologist Ginger Z tonight, and just the amount of rain, staggering.
Yeah, you hear all these numbers, David, and you say, I can't put it into perspective. So we wanted to show you on a graphic just how much rain we're talking. This would be for the Twin Cities. An average for June to this date would be just over 2.5 inches. But this month alone to date, over 10.5 inches. We're talking 8 inches plus, a lot of that coming in the last 7 days.
And Ginger, you were telling me more rain on the way. What do we expect tonight?
Yes, and this is where it's falling already and where it will fall for the next 48 to 72 hours. We're talking through Sunday. There is a bullseye in southwestern Iowa, parts of eastern Nebraska, and another, if you'll look, in North Carolina, David. And this alone comes with some severe weather, too. Pockets of it tonight. You could see hail, already are seeing damaging winds, also isolated tornadoes possible, and there is a more gelled together area for severe storms. This would be for your Saturday. Anybody with a barbecue from Rapid City to Des Moines, look out.
All right, we're all on the watch tonight. In the meantime, congrats on your wedding.
Thank you.
Great to have you back.